No repeated mutual appreciation of same faces with decades-old dogma. This time is a new organization coming forward to educate millennials about their voting rights. Council of Young and Progressive Pakistani Americans organized a grand meet and greet rally in Fort Bend County where people interacted with the candidates for upcoming elections.
It is important for everybody to understand that this kind of platform, the way we have set it up right now, is to educate and provide a lot of exposure to the general public out there in the open for them to come out and vote on May 24th. It is really important for everybody to take the initiative, to exercise their voting rights, to come out and vote, and to be part of the community, and to not regret at a later point on who came out and represented them in the political arena.
Back home, we have corner meetings. Like here, the biggest problem is for our community. We don't know who and where, which person is there to actually help us in assisting in with our problems. Because every community has problems, like our community has a lot of problems too. But the actual thing of connecting them with the actual people who are taking decisions, who are doing their actual problem-solving jobs, and who basically they are. So this is another way, what we wanted to do is just bring this to the community that you can now interact with your actual candidate who is going to be in that office.
CPPA-Texas is providing platform to all parties without distinction of color, race, ethnicity, faith, and political ideology.
We are building a platform on which we will have all the candidates from the Republican side, all the candidates from the Democratic side, because what we are trying to do is we are trying to connect our community with the mainstream. So anybody who's representing us, regardless if he's from a Republican side or if he's from a Democratic side, we as a community, whoever who's going to represent us, we want that person, we want to connect with that person. So we know that whenever he's going to take our concerns to the right place, he knows what our actual concerns are.
Many elected officials and candidates for public office appreciated the way CPPA is spreading awareness in the community.
The Pakistani community is really doing well here in Fort Bend County and involved and engaged with the community.
I mean, we can literally decide races, and so it's important for us to start coming out and voting and getting more and more involved in the political process and voting for great candidates.
We want to make sure that those candidates we are supporting and any other candidate who want to run for a seat, get in the government, their responsibility should be to come back and support the family. So that's why when this council, especially they asked me that they want to do an event like this one, so I said that's why I welcome.
New faces with a new zeal to bring forward a change in the political arena. Empowering community by building bridges between the South Asian voters and public office contenders.
It's kudos to the CPPA. They are doing a wonderful job. We need to raise awareness because our community is everywhere, but not in politics.
Really appreciative of what CPPA has started in this town, coming into the mainstream community, bringing South Asians together and making sure that we get to be ahead in the game here.
They literally reached out to me instead of just posting on Facebook. It's a great way to organize and place, easy access to anyone and everyone so that there's no walls.
I think this is something that we definitely need. We need more people to step up and be involved, not just for themselves, but for everyone else. And I think that's what they're doing, and I'm happy to be here with them.
I'm really excited for what CPPA is doing. I look forward to being a partner with CPPA moving forward and making sure that we expand even the reach that CPPA has in our community.
Voters of the Fort Bend County appreciated the efforts of CPPA-Texas Forum by providing the platform where they can meet and know their candidates better.
I think it's a great initiative, which is why NPSA always makes sure to support such initiatives.
For this, we never really had a chance to come out and meet our elected officials.
It's a really good opportunity to meet and greet with the candidates, so you know what are the upcoming candidates for.
When I saw this event online, I thought I should join this event, and I want to know more about CPPA.
CPPA-Texas, they're doing an amazing job.
So election is on May 24th. Research the best candidate and go ahead and vote.
Question and answer session at the rally was really interactive, and people were excited to have such a unique platform.
I think this is amazing to have a platform like this, to have all the candidates all together and being able to communicate directly with them and talk to them, and to have that access to, directly to the candidates, to be able to ask whatever we want to ask. And I don't think we've had something like this before.
CPPA involves all the progressive Pakistanis that we have, and we need such Pakistanis to motivate and influence each other so we can make a greater community effort together.
They're taking an ownership beside being entrepreneurs and being in part of other areas. They are politically aware, and they're giving us the awareness and a call. Like, it's time for us as a community to combine together in this effort.
And this type of the event, what we have done here is wonderful.
Along with these efforts, CPPA-Texas is also looking ahead to bring forward new leaders from the American South Asian community.
I thank everybody again on behalf of the council members. We got our vice president, we got our general secretary, we got our legal affairs, we got our internal affairs, we got PR communications, and we got our senior advisory council member. On behalf of everybody,
Just want to say thank you.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone.
And we're gonna say CPPA.